the temple blow your mind. Pick a verse, any verse, I hypnotize you with every line. I'll need a volunteer. How about you with the eyes? Come on down to the front, stand right here and don't be shy.
Your spirit will hate her, the flower who married my brother, the traitor, and you will expose his puppet behavior, for you are the proof of how we betrayed her loyalty. Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down to sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down to sleep. Guide your son each day you grow older, each moment I'm watching my vengeance unfold. For the child of my body, the flesh of my soul will die returning the birthright he
In this battle between two captains, I can't believe I could be so helpless.
Kyoka Suigetsu's complete hypnosis is flawless. But even if there were a flaw, it would be impossible to escape it.
So, that's unspoken Hotto 90. Pretty scary stuff. I take it you mastered that little attack when I wasn't looking.
No, it was a failure. What you saw was only about a third of its true destructive potential. Number 90's difficult to control. Now then. Oh, sorry. I hadn't finished explaining things to you, had I?
Ichigo! No! Go away!
Rukia!
Oh, no. You shouldn't be moving.
Orihime, Uryu! Damn, what incredible spiritual pressure!
Now, Rukia Kuchiki, After I found you in the world of the living, do you know what the first thing I did was? I went in and eliminated the Central 46. I imagine you heard a somewhat different story from Isane. She probably told you Sosuke Aizen faked his death and hid his whereabouts. Afterwards, he slaughtered Central 46. But that's not how it happened at all. I killed them as soon as I discovered you, and used my Kyoka Suigetsu on the entire Central Underground Assembly Hall. To simplify matters, I made it look as if Central 46 was still alive and holding meetings. In order to do that, one of us remained in the Underground Assembly Hall at all times. Since then, we have taken over the functions of Central 46, and we have been issuing all of their orders. To make sure of your arrest, I had those members of Squad 6 take you in. To separate you from the humans, I ordered the return and destruction of your Gigai. To evaporate your soul and take the Hogyoku from inside you, I decided the simplest way would be to have you executed with the Sokyoku. The only time we weren't in the Underground Assembly Hall was the few hours surrounding the two captains' meetings. After that, I pretended to die and hid underground. Because I knew your Ryoka friends might save you, I knew the execution might fail. When a foreign object has been planted directly into a soul, there are only two methods by which to remove it. You can use an intense thermal disruption, like the Sokyoku, which evaporates the soul around the object. Or some other method which breaks down the soul's cohesion and allows them to be separated. In the unlikely event the execution by Sokyoku failed, I needed to find that other method. Which takes us back to Central 46. You see, the information I needed could only be found in the Underground Assembly Hall's Dairei Shokaido. I spent endless hours poring over Kisuke Urahara's research. He was the one who developed the technique of implanting a foreign object into a soul. So, I reasoned that the answer to the question of how to remove one was also hidden in his research. Yes. This is that answer.
No!
How fascinating. I didn't expect it to be so small. The Hogyoku. And no permanent harm to the soul. What an astounding technique. It's too bad, but I just don't have a use for you anymore. Kill her, Gin.
Well, if I must. Shoot to kill, Shinzo.
Oh no, brother. Byakuya! Byakuya, why? Why did you protect me?
Kaname!
You've joined with the Menos. Why would you want to do that?
I need to keep reaching higher.
Have you become that corrupt? Have you?
You're blinded by your self-righteousness. From the beginning, no one has ever stood at the top. Neither you, nor me, nor the gods. But soon, that unattainable vacancy at the top will be filled. From now on, I alone will stand at the top. Goodbye, Soul Reapers. And goodbye, Ryoka boy. Even I have to admit that for a human, you were quite amusing.
I immediately welcomed you into the family. It was the same as with Hisana. The household objected, saying to allow someone from the Rukon district into a noble home was against the law and would tarnish the Kuchiki family name. I didn't care. I defied everyone. I'd given my word, and I was willing to sacrifice anything for that. But it was true that I'd gone against the law. I made a vow in front of my parents' grave in order to admonish myself. I vowed that this would be the last time I ever broke a law. From then on, no matter what, I would follow the law. I was so intent on running away from Hisana's memory that I swore 2 vows I should not have made. When you were sentenced to death, I didn't know what to do. I vowed to my parents to protect the law, and I promised to Hisana to protect her younger sister. I didn't know which of the vows to keep. How could we expect to defend our laws if we were not even willing to follow them?
Well, if I were in your position, I'd fight that law with every bit of strength I had.
Ichigo Kurosaki, I thank you. Rukia.